his Falco, mainly, and then I think like some Fox bits and pieces. So he plays Jigglypuff. Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff is my second favorite after the bow.
The bow is so
fan
cute.
of the
Yes,
bow.
I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. The bow, the Nike, the crown, the bandana. I do like the bandana. It's just not as cute as the queen of the bow.
I don't like the crown. What about the flower? You know
Oh, the
red
flower's
flower?
cute. Yeah, I forgot about the flower. I actually like them all. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
I do like the bow. The bow is really adorable.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite.
Jigglypuff's great though.
Jigglypuff. Yeah, no pants.
This is rude. Can I get a censorship on the stream, please? Yeah, so Lucky doing really well to just get in on the Puff, getting the shines. As you can see, the up smash already. A huge amount of damage already, actually, 79%. It shouldn't take too long, actually, to kill him. He just gets the right move here. Chasing him all around the stage.
Yeah, this style of Fox versus Puff, yeah, I don't particularly mind. Where, all right, they're already at like 80 or 90, past the easy up throw, up air kill %. Maybe you'll get jab, up smash. But you know what? Like a couple back airs, if you know they're going to hit, and some lasers, they'll die eventually. Like, what's the rush?
Yeah.
And I think being able to play that way as Fox is pretty valuable.
Yeah. I feel like Mr. F definitely needs to utilize a little bit more of those feet, though. Because Lucky is really getting in close and personal.
Oh, yeah.
When he shouldn't be with Jigglypuff's feet ranging from like West Coast to East Coast, like his big feet, so some big old feet.
And another KO from Lucky.
Yeah. Mr. F just kind of going for like the little ones, you know, the fizz, which is fine. I think that's okay. Oh, it doesn't get the edge guard either, which is huge, actually. Got to get those edge guards, especially on a powerhouse Fox like this.
Something interesting that I kind of saw Pew Pew do it with his Marth, and now I'm kind of seeing Lucky do it, and I'm thinking, wow, this is one of my favorite things to look at. And it's Lucky did a drill, and then instead of like going right into a grab or something else, kind of used it as a reset, and then did another drill.
Yeah.
And there's this really interesting thing. Pew Pew did it where he did a side B, and then that was kind of like, instead of continuing the combo, he kind of did like what a traditional fighting game would have as a reset. Pretty cool.
Did it get, yeah.
Anti-air up smash. Yep. Up smash hits a spot that others of Fox's moves can't really hit.
Yeah.
Up in front and upward. It's a very important spot to cover.
Yeah. Mr. F playing very like patiently, but I don't know if this is working out in his favor. There we go, gets the edge guard finally. 2 stocks to 1, which again for Puff, not awful as long as you've got, you know, as long as your Puff is making big moves.
But contrary to popular belief, 1 stock is in fact a lead.
It is in fact. Oh no, not like this. So gets him pretty cleanly with the 2 stocks. Battlefield. I think I heard him ban Battlefield. I think that was the.
He banned Battlefield?
I think so, yeah. So
I think so.
Dreamland. Wait, is that what he banned?
Because the conversation went, Mr. F said, what do you ban? Lucky thought about it for a second, did that thing he does where he like tilts his head to the side, sort of like bites his lip a little bit, and said Battlefield. And Mr. F was like, oh, really?
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, because he just won there. He banned the stage he just won on.
Yeah.
Unconventional strategy. Up smash.
The up smash not going to quite do it. Almost. Needs a little bit more percent on there, maybe like an extra 10-ish, 10, 15. And then you should be able to get that pretty cleanly next time. There it is.
The crouch cancels the Nair. Nair is super weak when it hits that late. Pretty weak all the time.
Yeah. Lucky approaching a lot with some Nairs, like you said, some drills too. Needs the edge guard, doesn't quite get it, manages to get back to the top platform instead. Oh, there we go. And also, I think Mr. F definitely needs to really capitalize on the edge guard situations he's getting to, because it's such a big thing. And oh!
And honestly, he's not getting that many of them.
No, he's not. Oh! Doesn't get any sort of.
That's right. Just buff a roll. Maybe you'll get out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, Puff is such a powerhouse in terms of like edge guarding, and that's like one of the things she does best, and not quite capitalizing enough on it, which is obviously why he's, you know, only a little bit behind, admittedly, but in the long run.
I think really finding the edge guard opportunities is going to be what Mr. F is finding difficult, and we'll have to do a little bit more of in order to climb his way back in game 2.
And then make sure he's hitting those edge guards too, when it really matters. Okay. Jab. Oh,
we missed the rest.
By quite a lot too, actually. He faded right the way through him.
I thought he was dead too.
Yeah, it needs a little bit more. There you go, gets the up air, that'll kill.
It's a relatively tough up air too. That percent and with the little room off the stage. Oh, it doesn't convert on that edge guard, you're right.
Needs another one. Yeah, he's missed a few of the edge guards. Although gets this one, nice, rolls up. With 2 stocks to 1. 1 stock is, as you said, a lead. But with Puff, luckily it's not too much of a lead. But yeah, there's definitely points where Mr. F could. I think that's his not the whatever the opposite of saving grace is. It's been the opposite, yeah.
Because
I don't even know what you say for the opposite of saving grace.
One of his fatal flaws.
Fatal flaws. I like that. That is one of it has been one of his fatal flaws because he has had the openings. He's just not pushing it as far. And of course, yeah, he's missed the rests too.
And yeah, there's like
it happens.
He missed the rest. It looks like right there he read a spot dodge and went for grab, but was late on the grab.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Gotta hit this. Back air, perfect.
We have a game.
There you go. Just staying out of his way for a second, just to make sure he doesn't get that invincibility. Gets the shine though. Goes a little low. Edge guards it. Back.
Oh! He missed!
And this is exactly it. Jerry, lucky throws himself off the stage.
Even if he hit him, that wouldn't have. Oh, I guess if he hits him with a backer, maybe he dies off the side.
Yeah, yeah. And he could have just edge guarded him again in a different situation. But lucky he decided to throw himself off the stage instead, just for good measure. We've got game 3.
I think it was like a half homie stock. Like, if you get hit by this, you deserve to lose. But if you don't, good game.
So on FD now. No platforms to kind of... Oh.
Didn't go for rest off the up
didn't. No, he didn't.
He went for the jab reset, though. I think expecting that on rest.
Lucky going in with a lot of nair as well, as Mr. F isn't really challenging the nair length as such. Good. Oh.
Up smash. Up smash is a decent anti-air tool, actually. Just doesn't time it up quite right. Looks like good smash DI there to get out of that.
Yep, still living there. Probably take a few more percent for that to really go off. Oh, nice little drill there. Doesn't quite get the tumble though. Up smash will kill.
Falling up air on Puff shield is actually quite good because Puff's out of shield options not necessarily the quickest.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it hits in that situation, it might be a KO.
Has to get this edge guard. Has to get it. Has to get it. Well.
He got it.
Yeah, he did get it. A little bit of a flip there from Lucky, but we take those anyway. Because the Shine trying to get a lot of the damage. Obviously, a lot of Fox players and high-level main say you got to use those lasers in this matchup. Yep. You've really got to build up the percent to get Puff going.
And it's not even that you'll get more lasers because Puff is a rather slow character side to side. Is that it? No. But also, since Puff dies so early, it's like every laser is effectively like a higher percentage of Puff's health than it would be for another character. Yeah. So it's way more important.
I see what you mean saying he's got quite an unusual Puff though.
Oh yeah.
Very odd. There we go, getting as many lasers in as he can. He's at 98, so an up smash will. And a banger doesn't quite. Not quite. If he can run in and get like a jab up smash, that'll be the start probably for Mr. F's Puff there. He's trying to get in, but doesn't quite get any of those hits yet.
Yeah, I find Mr. F. I also said Mr.
Puff.
Mr. F used a lot of empty hop in that last stock, which you don't see very much from Puff.
No.
Pretty interesting. And then when Lucky decided to challenge the empty hops, had a falling aerial waiting for him. So that's going to be, I guess, part of the strategy to come back here.
Yeah.
When I say come back, I guess I mean secure the victory because he's got the lead.
Because he is in the lead, yeah, currently.
Does it feel like it?
No. But it is even, so I guess. Yeah, no, I think Lucky's been a lot more solid on racking up the percent, but I mean, Mr. F's starting to get those edge guards down a little bit more now. He's starting to dodge the lasers a little bit better too.
That up tilt was quite scary. Gets the up air read.
Again.
We have a juggle off the stage. Reads the movement upwards. Lots of damage.
Doesn't quite hit it there either. Does get a lot of damage though, 129%. Misses these edge guards again. Yeah, I think Lucky's just been a lot more secure in doing certain things to rack up the damage. And again, he's getting more of the edge guards, or I say edge guards, he's getting more of the kill moves that he needs.
Yes.
Whereas Mr. F is not, sadly. He's missing the rest. He's not getting the edge guards. And after that, Puff doesn't really have much else.
And Lucky's been going to some pretty unusual spots on the recoveries. All that said, Mr. F is in fact in the lead and could close it out with one more good edge guard, a rest after a little bit of percentage maybe. Goes for a grab there. This is looking really scary for Lucky, actually.
Gets the up smash. That will kill.
Another game 3 last stock in singles pools. Is that going to be it?
Oh, managed to get back to the stage with a dodge. Oh, but can he secure it? Can he secure it?
Oh, the look on Lucky's face.
Oh my. Oh my god. There's so much going on.
Genius air dodge. He is back in it.
Beautifully air dodge.
The resigned look on Lucky's face is gone.
He did that side B to get quickly before Mr. F came in edge guard.
Tomahawk.
He's close enough. And again, another air dodge to just figure out the timing. He's so close. He's so close, but can Mr. F secure it? Can he get this game 3?
Slow get
Slow get him does not work out.
Mr. F with a little bit of fortune granted to him from Lucky, a gift here or there.
Yes.
Able to take a win off of a